this evening, Saturday evening. I hope you guys are doing okay. So I wanted to just do a little video about, as part of our behind the scenes clips. Only 5 minutes, because I know, longer than 5 minutes, and we kind of get a little bit bored, So, especially if I'm talking, of course. But, so we're going to do a quick 5 minutes, and it's based on a question that someone asked me. And that question was, what is it that inspired you to come back and do music? And I think it was a combination of different things that inspired me with the music. To do it myself, in fact, But I would say that one of the main things that certainly kept me at it, and inspired me to keep going and not just do a few songs, but write a few albums and keep doing it. And we're on album number 3 right now, and there's actually an album number 4 behind this as well. And I would say that the thing that actually inspired me to keep going with the albums and keep writing was none other than 2 American rap artists. Yes. Yes. And I'd heard them on mainstream radio, quite a few times since I was driving along in the car. And it was them that inspired me, to actually add in as much as I could into the music pool. And I'm going to tell you who they are, and you're going to be surprised at who these artists are. So it's 2 females, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. I don't think you can get anything more opposite to what I am than these 2 ladies. But, and I'm not sure exactly why, but I just knew that I needed to add in something else into the mix. And so these 2 ladies I have to thank for inspiring me to go and write as much new music as I could. And here we are, we're actually on album number 3. This is album number 3. So it's pretty good in the last few years, and I'd say in the last 6 years, we're 3 albums down, and there's another one behind this. So, we'll keep going. Well, I'm going to keep going as long as I can, but at some point the money's going to run out, I suppose, right? Because at this juncture, it's all money out and no money in, or very little money in. So it's not a money-making venture. It's more a storytelling time, It's my contribution to humanity. Anyway, so that's really, that is probably the most interesting part of the inspiration for keeping on going, at least. For starting, I think, is a longer story. There's a rich story that's going to take a long time to tell. But I thought that little snippet of inspiration was quite amusing, and you might find that interesting. And maybe I'll tell more about the other stuff when we have more time, or in little chunks, manageable chunks. So, that's it. That's it. Nicki Minaj and Cardi B are my inspirations to keep churning the music out and don't stop. And so, my next song for release is actually in 2 weeks, and it's Rebel Soul. And that's a great song. It's such a nice contrast to the previous song, Little Boxes, which was very introspective and, thought-provoking. This one is also thought-provoking, but in a different kind of way. It's more fun and free-spirited, so I think you guys are going to love it. Anyway, I just want to say thank you for hanging out and listening to my chit-chat here. I've quite enjoyed talking here just off the cuff. I That's when I'm at my finest. Actually, I just like to go. I just like to talk. I don't like scripts and things like that. It's just as it is. So thank you for hanging out with me and spending some time. And we're going to do more of these, as I keep saying. We're going to do more, and hopefully the glitches with the YouTube uploads just come to a halt. But we'll just try our best and go with the flow. And I'll speak to you again very soon. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy, and cheers.